What's up, guys? This is Doc Holiday 2016. So, build update. So, for you guys, well, we're finishing up tribute to my grandpa. He was a big fan of trains. So, if you think about this kind of scale of it, compared to, compared to this kind, so we would stay tuned on this one. I got the wrong patch of grass, but looks like a bunch of field and grass. That's what we call it. Call it field grass. Maybe just hay. Maybe. Never got cut. Yeah. Oh yeah, he was a big fan of trains since he was a little kid. I was not into trains. I was interested in doing farm life. I was big known in the farm world. But that's my personal time to be in. And let's look at some other builds. Working on I think it's a Dodge Charger, the newer version of it. I think it's a 2000s, if I'm right, but it's a cop version of it. But I have the box right there, and I want to move. I guess I gotta move. The other builds will not touch because I'm still waiting on parts. This way, this kind of, if you guys know what year this is, please let me know. That'd be awesome. That's probably year that car is. Now, well, let's go back to this one. So going to this one, semi-record. Well, that semi-record will be in a 4x4 in the future. I just need an axle. I need build something else. I need like a boom. Homemade boom. Lincoln Continental, the 60 ones. F2. That one you just saw. I'm still waiting on it. Parts. Cage looks good. Need some headers. Got a sweet bumper. Actually, pick up that one from Lima. Don't have the rear bumper. That way we will work on. Now we'll work on the Dodge Challenger. This is a for the bash4cash car. Our new class called Frank the Tank. Must be 70s and newer. So that's one of them. Go to the gasser, my newer gasser. This time I got my roll cage. Got a motor. Got a Hemi on it. Another Hemi motor in there. Another one. I think it's a little. Yeah, this is another newer motor on a Dodge Magnum. That's the motor came from, like a lowrider. Bump looks good. Gas tank looks good. Now, I think we're gonna talk about the other Lincoln Continental, but I'm gonna first go and look at. You guys look at the second Frank the Tank class. That's right. The 70s Ford Galaxy. The cop. I think this is the taxi version of it, not a cop version. But looks like smash. Been as Frank the Tank is a basic old school wire basic old school. So I'm gonna figure get a seat in the battery because it's stereo mounted. I may repaint this headers. Still working on Ray Raider. I'm still working on it. Kind of still working, but you know, it's bring the tank class. You never know. You build for a 70s, old 70s. Finally got an engine rack, but this motor's gonna be somewhere. I can't not tell you where this motor go, but maybe somewhere, maybe a show rod class, maybe. This kind of a little mess, but that will be not next year for bash4cash. It might be a future bash4cash car, bash4cash truck. That's mostly my truck's going to, just for bash. If you go to like shows, go to not much trucks gonna win the class. The Derby world. Now, last but least, let's talk about let's get this Lincoln Continental. I'm gonna put some header. I got some headers. Gas tank, I'm still working, and battery. I'm gonna put some steering column on it, so somebody tell me about it. It's like steering and you don't have a steering wheel on it. It's like, well, sometimes guys don't have their steering on. Sometimes be like a clip, but it's a big basic, like a mod class, not like a heavy mod. So this could probably be interesting. But stay tuned. I have a last show I'm going to, and we will talk about what's the future after the show's over. What's the future for the mullet car world? So this is Doc Holiday 2016. I'm out of here.